Not a lot of people join the military for the investing opportunities, but we just found out one soldier bet on his own classified raid and made $400,000, so you learn something new every day. A U.S. Special Forces soldier just helped plan a covert military raid to capture the president of Venezuela. He then opened a Polymarket account and bet $33,000 that the raid would happen. He made $409,000, and then he tried to delete his account. Cover his tracks. He's Special Forces after all. But then he got arrested. So this man has had access to some of the most classified intelligence on planet Earth, and his plan for monetizing it was a prediction market account and a prayer to customer service. If you saw my video about the guy who just rigged a Polymarket weather bet with a hairdryer, things have escalated. So this guy's name is Gannon Ken Van Dyke. That's a military name. Master Sergeant, active duty since 2008. He helped to plan and execute Operation Absolute Resolve, which is the mission that captured Nicolas Maduro and his wife from a resident in Caracas at 3 a.m. It involved helicopters, armed extraction, escort to a Manhattan courthouse. Van Dyke was one of the guys photographed afterward on the deck in fatigues holding a rifle, feeling good after making good. The week before the raid, Van Dyke created an account and placed 13 bets. All yes. The markets were U.S. forces in Venezuela by January 31st, Maduro out by January 31st, will the U.S. invade Venezuela by January 31st, and Trump invokes war powers against Venezuela by January 31st. He really covered his bases. He started small, under $100 in bets, and then the night before the raid, he put $32,537 on a single contract. Maduro out by January 31st. Hours later, the raid happened. This is either the luckiest guy on earth or he might know something. That one bet returned 1,242%. That's $404,222. Incredible prediction powers. The cover-up was spectacular. Day of the raid, this guy withdrew most of the money to a foreign crypto vault. Then 3 days later, he asked Polymarket to delete his account. He told them he'd lost access to his email. He changed the email on his crypto exchange to a burner he'd made weeks earlier. This was a special operation all in itself. But this guy had signed non-disclosure agreements promising to never reveal classified information by, quote, writing, words, conduct, or otherwise. I would say placing 13 bets on the exact operation you're about to execute is very much otherwise. Trump was asked about this situation in the Oval Office. His answer was, that's like Pete Rose betting on his own team. Kind of like he was